multi-tenant, but it's a much higher return. So that HMO territory is very much sort of professional landlords, and the people I know operating in there, have several HMOs and run that as a business. So I think professionally, yeah, I think the HMO is still profitable, but I think it's you have to run it as your business.
Fantastic. Paul, back to you for 2 seconds. I've got another question for you, but I've forgotten it. So I'm going to write it down. I'll remember it shortly. I'm also just going to say that, I realise that we put this on for 45 minutes. We're almost there with that time. We'll continue chatting for as long as people are interested, but I'm going to pop a quick poll on here because I've got Holly telling me that I need to do that, just to find out whether people are interested, happy, have they got value from today, and whether they want to speak to any of you in more detail about any of the topics we've considered. Paul, something that comes up time and time again is capital expenditure versus repairs, especially if somebody's owning something personally. And I know there's, it's, don't give me that tax answer of, well, it depends, because I know there's a bit of a grey zone, but can you just with a broad brush explain what the differences are and why it matters from a sort of tax point of view, and when you can take that deduction for the expenditure?